Good day, everyone. I am Tony P, and in this episode, we have Subway sandwiches, feral hogs, and some vulgar birds. That's the type of stuff we're doing right here on Tony P Oddcast. We don't have to bring vulgarities into the situation. I would just like it if you subscribe. There's a link below to subscribe to this channel. The country Supreme Court ruled that the starch used in Subway sandwiches is too sugary to meet the definition of bread. In deciding whether to give the fast food chain a tax break for serving a staple food item, the 5-judge panel ruled that the bread's sugar to flour content is roughly 5 times too high. That's insane. You know, McDonald's and Burger King and all the fast food places get a bad rap, you know, for having a ton of sugar in their food, a ton of salt. You think Subway's okay, right? Right? Wrong. For a company to be taxed 0% under the value-added tax, the weight of sugar and fat in a bread product must not be more than 2% of the total weight of flour in the dough. There is math and science behind this. Donald O'Donnell, the most Irish person ever, said the definition of bread was established to distinguish the starch from other baked goods such as cookies and brownies and donuts. All 6 of the company's bread options, Italian white bread, Italian herbs and cheese, 9-grade wheat, hearty Italian, 9-grain multi-seed, and honey oat, were all too sugary. Every single one of them. Now, if you have met me even just briefly in passing, just once, like, oh, hey, is that Tony? Yeah, hey, what's up? You probably know that I despise Subway. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong as a child, but it is just gross to me. First off, a home sandwich is better than Subway, so I'm not going out and spending money. If I got bread and a meat at home, if I have 2 slices of bread and a piece of bologna, that is better to me than going to Subway. Public sandwiches reign supreme. I had Jimmy John's today. Firehouse, way better. What other local sandwich places you got? I don't know. John and Kate Sandwich Shop, more than likely better than Subway. Gas station sandwich might be where I draw the line. Subway may be better than a gas station sandwich, and that's only because I'm talking about like the prepackaged ones. I don't want my friends calling me up, well, have you ever been to Wawa? No, I haven't been to Wawa. I heard they got good sandwiches, but I think they're made there. I'm talking about like those prepackaged sandwiches, and they may be better than Subway. The only reason I can't say for sure is because I'm not brave enough to get them. Do you guys remember circa 2019, Willie McNabb and his yard full of feral hogs became like an internet sensation? But McNabb's meme led to an increased awareness of the real fact of wild hogs. It's something that millions of Americans are dealing with. I live in Georgia. I have never seen a group of feral wild hogs, and I am not one of those millions of Americans that is dealing with that. I wish I was. The 2017 film Okja had a Cujo-like super pig, but researchers say that the idea is now close to a reality. Hey, Okja was pretty good. It's on Netflix. It is the director of Parasite. And yeah, he did a Netflix movie. It's interesting. It's definitely different, worth checking out. But we're not talking about Okja. We're talking about wild hogs, and not the movie. Isn't that a Tim Allen movie where they're riding the bikes? I think William H. Macy. We're not talking about that. Plant and animal breeders exploit heterosis by mating 2 different purebred lines that have certain desirable traits. Okay, I get it. It's kind of like, unfortunately, like they do with dog breeding. You like one thing in one dog, you like something else in another dog, you put them together, pineapple pen. You get it. McNabb drew attention to Texas in particular, which has the largest wild hog problem. There's an estimated 1.5 million wild hogs in Texas, with another 500,000 in Florida. The Atlantic says the first generation of pigs that break out of farm enclosures will grow tusk, because normally the farmers remove them, and they'll start to roam over a 20-mile plus range if needed. There's even a thought here that they'll get nocturnal if the circumstances require it. So we're talking about giant pigs with giant tusks that roam around at night that are going to run up on you. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't know why they have guns in this scenario. That's what that was just now. Wild boars with guns. So 5 parrots at a British wildlife park were removed from public view because they were cursing at customers, y'all. They were cursing so much that the zoo was like, no, we got to put these birds away. The birds were split up after they launched a number of abuses at visitors and staff. So let me stop there because that's hilarious. That is a bunch of birds cursing at human beings at the zoo is quite frankly one of the funniest things I can possibly think of. That's hilarious. If I was at a zoo and a bird said some stuff to me, yo, we'd start fighting. I'd be fighting with a bird. Talking about my mama, like, that ain't cool. I paid to get in here. The staff now hope the bird's language will become more family friendly now that they've been separated. No, now they're pissed off. The African gray parrots named Eric, Jade, Elsie, Tyson, and Billy were given to the park from 5 different owners within the same week. So apparently one of them had some stuff on its mind. I don't know if I had to guess. It's probably Billy. Billy sounds like he's doesn't use the best of language. Birds mimic each other, man, and African grays are super smart. So if this one's saying like, then the other one's going to be like, oh, okay. Hilarious. That is hilarious.